Temperature-wise, though, not too bad. A little bit different than yesterday, though. 68 with the clouds out there. And the winds have now turned with more of an easterly component. Now, it's southeast at 8 there at Metro. Stuff along the water is pretty light, but it is enough to bring these temperatures to the 50s here. Sandusky at 56, 57 at Mount Clemens and Port Huron, while the rest of us are enjoying those mid and even upper 60s, even without the sunshine today. So here's the timing tonight. We get through some of these very light showers this evening, and then overnight after 12 o'clock, we'll call it 1 or 2 o'clock, we'll start seeing thunderstorms form along this warm front. The biggest problem we could face tonight is the threat from large hail. This will move through from about 2 to 7 a.m., and then once we get past that point, we should get a little bit of a break, at least from the thunderstorms. There may be a stray shower out there during the late morning, early afternoon hours, but our second window where we're worried about potential severe weather is going to be from 3 to 7 in the afternoon. That's going to be the stronger round of storms, and in addition to a hail threat, we're also going to add the damaging winds in there as well. So once we get past 7, 8 o'clock, then we dry out. Sunday, we thought this was going to be dry too, but this cold front isn't going to go far enough south to keep us dry, so we've got chances of showers and maybe a thunderstorm in the afternoon on Sunday. Don't think we'll see anything severe there, however. And then Monday, finally dry until the evening. So if you've got a late cookout, or you're going to be enjoying things late on Memorial Day, keep in mind after about 6 p.m. that's when we start looking for another shower and thunderstorm threat. So here's the bottom line on Saturday: 2 rounds of potentially severe weather, 1 to 8 o'clock in the morning, stretching towards sunrise, and then 3 to 7 as we get into the afternoon. Hail in the morning, wind and hail will be the threats in the afternoon, and with both rounds, it's going to be strongest in the east and south. High temperatures tomorrow are going to be in the 80s pretty much everywhere across the entire area, and then your 7-day forecast starts to get back to the 80s on Tuesday, but we've got multiple chances of storms next week as well. Stay safe this weekend. Karen?